Yeah. My name is Gracie Barnes. I'm in 8th grade and I attend SibShops once a month.
And Gracie, what do you love about SibShops?
My favorite thing about SibShops is arts and crafts, I think. We made cup paint art and this was really fun to do. A bit messy, but it was still really fun. Um, I also love being able to be with people that go through the same struggles I do. And every time I leave SibShops, I feel happy and like I never leave in a bad mood. Like sometimes I go in and like sad and then I come out happy because I just love being with people.
But what is it that you have learned from SibShops?
I've learned that I'm not alone and that there's other kids my age who go through the same daily, weekly struggles I do. And sometimes I feel alone, but then I remember like I'm not alone and that I always have people that I can always talk to for support if I need, and that's really reassuring.
Okay, Stacy,
Okay.
you've come to Mom a couple times, and then
Yep.
before COVID, of course, we had a social. Tell me how that made you feel, and what do you think Mom to Mom is important for you?
Um, it's something I didn't know I needed, right? Um, just to be able to vent and speak freely and, amongst people who understood the struggles that we were going through, safe place um, to let my hair down a little.
Why do you think parent to parent is important in our community?
So, I directed people to parent for close to 20 years now. And never in a million years did I think that that I would need or want to receive these type of services. Thought it was only for services, like only if you needed some sort of service or needed connected to some kind of service. And really, it's been anything but that for us. It's been almost a counseling resource. We've tried other things, we really have, and it was a life changer, really. I mean, um, the struggle is real. When you have kiddos with special needs, and we're supposed to keep it together all the time, and it's nice to be around people that understand what you're going through. And there's so many great people at parent to parent. I can't say enough about the programs and about Sylvia. Pretty sure she's in line for saying working in pediatrics. I've been able to reach out to families and say, hey, try it, call them, you don't have to commit to anything.
Where do you think SibShops is going to help you in the future?
When I grow up, I plan to work with kids, and so I think I'll understand better, like people with disabilities. I think it just gives me a level of understanding. You need to be really kind and always reach out to people who may like need help because you've been there, like you can offer advice or you could just be there if they need a vent.
And is there a certain topic in SibShops that we have talked about that has taught you a lesson?
We talked about what we're thankful for. And that just really reminded me how important it is to like every day remember like how much you're thankful for your siblings, your parents, your grandparents, because one day you could wake up and they're not gonna be there.
Can I chime in for a second?
Please.
I think, it's been really helpful for Gracie. She's also learned to appreciate kiddos with special needs a little more and maybe understand them a little better and be able to celebrate their differences and even understand them a little more. And really, that's priceless.
Your family is so amazing and such a huge part of parent to parent, and we appreciate you and your whole family, and thank you for your time.